Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, how about joining me for a day of mobile home living here in my 50-year-old trailer up in the Virginia mountains. I'm cooking and cleaning on this beautiful day in January, so if you'd like to spend the day with me, then I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are you all doing today? I sure hope you're all having the best day ever. It's a beautiful day here in the mountains. The temperature is up in the 50s, so the snow and ice are finally starting to melt away. But now the yard is a muddy mess, but that's okay. I think I'd rather deal with mud than ice. Being snowed in up on our little hill was fun for about a day, but 3 weeks later, well, I'm over it. I'm not trying to sound dramatic. We have been able to get out with Tim's truck and the snow chains, but I haven't driven a vehicle in over a month due to the icy driveway. But that all changes today because we've been waiting for the ice to melt in order to be able to haul the trailer to town to get supplies to start work on Granny's bathroom. And with the warmer weather, well, the driveway will be clear before we know it. Well, y'all, I'm a little bit distracted today. While I'm recording this morning my middle son is having his wisdom teeth removed. Tim is with him at the doctor's while I stayed home to be with Granny, but man am I stressed out. I just hope and pray all goes smoothly for him and that he won't be in too much pain once he gets back home. He's an active kid and he's on the track team at school, so it's going to be hard for him missing so much school this week. But he's a really good student, so I know he'll be able to catch up quick. I just know from experience that he's going to have a rough week, so please just keep him in your thoughts and prayers that he has minimal pain and that he heals quickly. I would really appreciate that. Alright y'all, I'm just going to clean up here in my bedroom this morning. I need to change the linens on the bed and then I want to clean the windows. Max and Willow love to sit up on the bed and look outside, but they get their little nose prints all over the glass. So I'm going to get that cleaned up today. And then later I have some Valentine's treats that I want to make for the boys. But what I'm most excited about is for dinner tonight. I'm going to be making a new family favorite called Marry Me Chicken. So if you're ready for a full day of mobile home living, then let's get to it. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. I gotta make the bed. I gotta make the bed. Yes, I do. Come on. Come on. That Max is a mess, y'all. He loves to be right in the middle of everything we do, and especially when I'm making the bed. I finally had to shut the bedroom door, or else I'd never get the bed made. Alright, well, I'm just going to put some fresh clean sheets on the bed, and then I'm going to change out the quilt, and that's about all I need to do in here today. I have a little update on my son. He's out of surgery, and he did really well. I just hope his recovery goes as smoothly as the surgery did. It's a beautiful sunny day, y'all, so I'm ready to get these curtains open and let the sun shine in. It's so dark in this living room with all that dark brown paneling. I can't wait to rip all that paneling out of here. It's just too dark. Once we finish Granny's bathroom, then we will get busy here in the living room, and I can't wait. Luckily, I don't have too much to do in the kitchen today. I just have last night's dishes to put away. I cleaned the kitchen really good last night after dinner, and I already washed a few dirty dishes from this morning, so all that's left is to put away the dishes. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now, and then I'll be ready to make some Valentine treats for the boys. Okay, y'all, I have a Valentine treat to share with you. I'm going to be making no-bake vanilla-covered cake balls with these Little Debbie Valentine Heart snack cakes that I got at Walmart. I'm going to be creaming together some cream cheese with the snack cakes to make the batter, and then I'll be rolling the batter into little bite-sized balls, which I'll cover in a melted vanilla candy coating. I'm going to be making strawberry cake balls and chocolate cake balls. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and make a treat. So that was the strawberry cake ball batter. And while that's chilling in the fridge, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the chocolate cake ball batter. Once the batter is ready, then I'll melt the vanilla almond bark, and then it will be time to form the balls. So now that the batter for the cake balls is chilling in the fridge, I'm ready to melt the vanilla almond bark. Almond bark is very easy to work with. You just melt it in the microwave in 30-second intervals until it's melted. Once the almond bark is ready, then I'll start forming the batter into balls and coating them with the vanilla candy coating. I didn't let the batter chill long enough in the fridge, so it was hard to form into balls. So I decided to coat my hands in powdered sugar to try to keep the batter from sticking to them, and it seems to be working pretty good. Alright, well I'm just going to keep making the cake balls, and then they'll go back in the fridge so that the candy coating can harden up. Alright, well that was messy, but those cake balls are going to be so yummy. I'm going to stack them in a bowl and into the fridge they'll go to give the batter time to chill, and then we'll have a taste test because I can't wait to eat one. It's dinner time, y'all, so let's get dinner started. Tonight I'm making our new family favorite, Marry Me Chicken. I recently made Marry Me Meatballs, and this recipe is very similar to that one, except we'll be having chicken breast instead of chicken meatballs. Marry Me Chicken is creamy, juicy, and full of flavor. I'll be sauteing the seasoned chicken breasts until they are golden brown, and then I'll make a cream sauce with garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, and Parmesan cheese. This is a delicious chicken dinner with a cheesy cream sauce, and we love it. Alright, well let's prep the chicken and get it into the pan to cook. I'll also be making roasted turnips to go with our dinner tonight. So once I get them all chopped up into bite-sized pieces, I'll be seasoning the turnips with salt and pepper and drizzling them with olive oil. They will roast in a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes or until they are golden brown. Well, y'all, I'm just chopping up a yellow onion to go into my cream sauce, and then I'll get the pasta water on the stove to boil. I like to get everything prepped and ready to go before I start cooking the meat. All right, well, we're almost ready to start sauteing the chicken. Dinner is coming right along, y'all. The chicken is sauteing in the pan and the turnips are roasting in the oven. I had some spare time, so I thought I'd get caught up on the dirty dishes. The chicken is ready, so now it's time to make the cream sauce. To get started, I'm going to saute the onions and sun-dried tomatoes in the tomato oil that the sun-dried tomatoes were packed in. Once the onions start to soften, I'll add some minced garlic, and once the garlic is fragrant, I'll pour in some chicken broth and allow it to simmer. Next comes the heavy whipping cream, and last but not least, the Parmesan cheese. Once the sauce starts to thicken, then you know it's ready. Alright, well let's make the cream sauce. Well, y'all, dinner is ready, and man, does it smell delicious in here. We can't wait to dig in, so once I get it all served up, we'll be ready to eat. Well, y'all, I guess that's about it for another video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to talk to you again real soon. I hope you have a great week. Bye, y'all.
Very good.